Good afternoon, Dr. Jewell, Mrs. Lyons, Dr. Schlinger, faculty, staff, and my fellow students. People are pigs. Well, not really, but they taste like them. According to sources, humans are described as having the taste of pork. How ironic, considering how often humans are depicted as pigs in pop culture and literature. We live in a society that is ruled by greed. A tiny percent of people control nearly everything, while everybody below fights for a tiny piece of what is left. The world's 26 richest people own as much as the poorest 50%. 10% of the world has more wealth than the other 90% combined, and that 90% is fed dreams and half-truths, being told, if you just work a little harder for the system, if you just put a little more effort into supporting those on top, you can achieve anything, with nobody in your way. Whether they're telling the truth or not is debatable. As society evolves, so too does the way that it convinces us to labor for it. In this day and age, it's through social media. Every day, every time we log on, we are bombarded by a million voices whispering in our ears, telling us to consume, consume, consume. Social media is often used as a place to discuss and criticize our systems of society. And yet the people who run them are some of the 26 richest people who control the very society we're criticizing using their creations. They watch over us like farmers watching their livestock, watching to see what we need, what we want, and what we just didn't know we needed yet. And they make sure we can have it for the low, low price of $99.99 from Amazon, now with same-day shipping. These masters encourage us. Yes, you are special, and you deserve more than the person sitting next to you, and they're jealous of you. And we fight against each other every day. And when we finally get home, they tell us, everything's about you. You have won, and you deserve to be rewarded. And maybe, since you are just so special and important, you should buy that fancy new tech item you've had your eye on. Go ahead, you've earned it. We are all livestock to our farmers, our 26 masters who herd us. It's not our fault. A pig isn't born knowing it lives to serve its master. Its luxuries are provided by the same people who will eventually see it on their plates. As far as the pig knows, it's going to live forever. According to the masters, the slaughter is necessary for the welfare of the farm, for the welfare of the country. If we didn't kill pigs, how could we have pork? But what they should know is that it is them who are the pigs. But the slaughterhouses run another day, and pork continues to be made and packaged and produced to be consumed by those left behind until it is their turn. But no matter how much we season and cook and burn the flesh, we will still know by the taste in our mouths what it is. What we have to do isn't to try a new seasoning or switch to eating beef instead. What we need is to try living differently, to connect with others around us, to work together. The 26 farmers believe that they are the ones in charge, that we feed from their hands and take their small offerings. But we don't have to. Their power lies in the people they control, and our power lies in working together as a majority to create a better world. We don't have to taste like pigs. Thank you.